Well, it is a clean sweep across the area. The big story today was the warmth. Yesterday we got in the 70s. Today we made it into the 80s and we tied the record high in the Raleigh-Vichy area at 82 degrees. Springfield hit 82 this afternoon, the warmest reading since late October. It is a quiet weather pattern, and oftentimes this time of the year that doesn't go hand in hand. If you've got warmth, you're probably going to be contending with some storms. That is not the case tonight. And it really won't be the case in a big way even tomorrow night when the first of a pair of storms moves into the area. Spring air will continue to flow north into our area with that first of the pair arriving late in the day on Wednesday. Now, I think for Wednesday we're looking at dry conditions. The morning hours look sunny, just like today. But during the afternoon, high cloudiness will increase from west to east across the area. The threat of severe weather with this storm system, and it's not that high, but the threat of severe weather with this storm system should be parked just to our south across really the Ark-La-Tex area. Northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas, and in northwest Louisiana. Looking at our forecast for tonight, clear and quiet through the evening hours. There'll be a wave of high clouds after midnight. Temperatures only dropping into the upper 40s and low 50s. So it's not just the warmth in the day that's unusual, it's also the warmth that we're finding at night. And then during the day tomorrow, we're going to be looking at highs back in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Winds not terribly strong, so all in all, a really nice day across the region. As far as how close do we get to record highs? Well, in Springfield, I think if we hit 80, I mean, we're only 1 degree off the record high at that point. That was set back in 2006. And I think we're only going to be several degrees off the record high in Joplin, where we hit 80 degrees. Now, looking at the pattern for tomorrow night, again, the evening hours look quiet, but by midnight, showers and thunderstorms are breaking out. There's going to be likely a pocket of upper level energy located about here that's going to try to work east across northern Arkansas. And I think the threat for showers and thunderstorms will be tied to that feature. And it looks like some of that will try to get north of the state line. And we may have wet weather as far north as about I-44 as we work through the early morning hours on Thursday. Now, once we get to Thursday morning after sunrise, I think that rain quickly pulls off to the east. And we're going to find mostly sunny and quiet conditions again on Thursday. Temperatures Wednesday night only dropping into the 50s, and you can see again, I think areas south of I-44 is where we'll have that threat of some wet weather. Not expecting any severe weather, but a stronger storm or two could produce frequent lightning and maybe even some small hail. Now, Thursday looks very warm again. It looks like most areas hit 80 degrees, and I think it's going to be a day where, especially here west of Highway 63, many spots will probably get into the low to mid 80s. I think in Springfield, we're probably going to tie the record high on that day of 82 set back in 2012. And in other spots, we're not going to be too far off. Joplin, for example, looks like about 82, the record high, also set back in 2012 at 83 degrees. Now we get to Friday and we got to contend with the second storm of this week. And that one has more potential of producing severe weather regionally and also probably locally in our area. It's going to be packed with wind energy. And I think as that system moves through, the one limiting factor is going to be the amount of moisture that storm will have available to it. Now, I think the severe weather risk will tend to be focused to the east, and you can see that hatched area that I have, that white hatched area, that's east of Highway 63. That's where I think the tornado potential is highest with this storm system. As far as timing for storms, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., coverage scattered, focused east, and I think for our area, the main mode is going to be wind and hail, but there could be a limited tornado risk, again, with storms closer to and east of Highway 63. Check out our 7-day forecast. It does cool off in the wake of this storm. Highs near 60 on Saturday, 50s on Sunday, and then back in the 70s Monday and Tuesday. And Bailey, I do want to add on Friday, it's not just the storm risk that we're going to find. It's also very strong winds. I think on that day, we're probably going to have gusts of 45 to 55 miles per hour, and there could be some spots where gusts approach 60 miles per hour. This is outside of thunderstorms. And
that is just wild because we had the crazy wind a few days ago, got a break, now it's back. Breeze is coming back.
Spring is the season for wind.
Yeah, stay weather aware on Friday is what you're saying. All right, thank you, Jamie.